Hi, Denise Naylor here, founder of Cash Genie Global, bringing out the financial genius in you, and author of Make Sure You Get Cash. During my experience as a university teacher, one of the most common questions my students ask me is, where should I continue my studies? And what course should I take? There is prestige attached to certain higher education institutions. You have a lot of choice, and this makes your question completely understandable. But would you agree with me that in the long run, you're better off studying what you enjoy, what you're good at, and what you will use in your life, rather than spending time and money gaining a prestigious qualification that maybe doesn't get you where you really want to go? Would you like to know how you can be sure that every study and career change you make keeps you on course to achieve everything you want in your life? In this presentation, I want to share with you 3 steps to discovering your career path. Now, without my first step, you're likely to find yourself moving further away from your true path. In fact, you might spend years studying and still not discover the subject or industry that makes you happy and fulfilled. But with my first step, you will develop the habit of making choices that fit with your deepest heartfelt needs. And my first step is dream. And I don't mean fall asleep in my classroom. If you are not following your dream, you might find yourself feeling dissatisfied. Perhaps you've tapped into a few different jobs or courses and nothing seems right for you. Possibly you do not have a clear view of what career paths are available to you. Maybe you feel under pressure from family to study a particular course or subject that truly does not interest you. But when you are in sync with your deepest personal values and goals, you feel contented. Your dream sparkles before you. Everything you do resonates with who you are. You know that what you are learning is a preview to your success. I got a clue to this a few years ago when I came across a book in a library on job search. I was expecting to find it full of information about different jobs and careers. But the very first chapter contained a quiz designed to get the reader to identify their own preferences and strengths. What did this have to do with my career? I wondered. Now, some people can't be bothered with quizzes. Not you, of course. They might say, oh, that's boring. I haven't got the time. I already know what I like. There's no point. But a well-devised quiz or exercise will reveal aspects of yourself that might have been hidden. I recommend checking out a few exercises and quizzes on goal setting. It's definitely been helpful for me to pursue this line of thinking. Because without a clear dream, you won't know which way to go. And today you have so many choices. You don't have to pick one career or one company and stay there for 40 years. And organizations and businesses are changing too. New skills and knowledge are required, and business knows this. In fact, employers prefer candidates who already have some training and can demonstrate that they're interested in what they are studying. So what does this mean for you? Do you know? Do you want to know more about your deepest values and goals? Do you want to get into the habit of living your goals and dreams with ease? Are you someone who is able to make choices with confidence because you know what motivates, excites, and drives you? Or are you someone who sits back and waits for a lucky break? The person who listens to someone else telling you what to believe, what your dream is. You see, if you don't have a dream, your dream won't come true for you. If you don't have a dream, your dream won't come true for you. Now, without my second step, you might not get the qualification or career that brings out the brilliant best in you. But with my second point, you will know what qualifications, experience, or professional training will move you closer to your dream. And my second point is, distinguish yourself in the crowded marketplace. Never allow the role or the job to define you. Instead, adapt the situation to play to your strengths. It's a better use of your resources to take qualifications that will help you go further on your own specific path, rather than the general path that the crowd might be following. What do I mean by this? Well, let's look at finance and accounting industry. That's my industry. In finance and accountancy, you have many diverse opportunities. You have the choice of working for many different types and sizes of organisation, and you can work pretty well anywhere in the world. Now, once you're used to paying attention to your dream, you will see the point of playing to your strengths. Do you like the sound of this? Once you know what your dream is, you can look at how you can distinguish yourself in the world of accountancy and finance. Of course, you can do this for any industry too. Now, maybe you are a quiet, retiring person who doesn't want to spend a lot of time dealing directly with the public. Accountancy provides plenty of back office jobs just for people like you. You'll be keeping the books, preparing the financial reports, and it's well paid and important work. But perhaps you love meeting and chatting to new people. Then you might enjoy selling financial products, perhaps becoming an independent financial advisor. Or you could work as a management accountant, solving problems for managers at all levels in the organization. If you're good at mathematics and IT, you might consider actuarial qualifications, financial analysis of companies or of stocks and shares or investments, or perhaps systems development. Perhaps you enjoy getting to grips with technical details of financial practice. And you can flourish in financial regulation or maybe accounting standards setting. For travel bugs, auditing and consulting careers can take you all around the world. Now, maybe you're somebody who has a strong sense of public duty. Charities and public bodies are always looking for accountants and finance professionals. Or maybe you believe strongly in justice and order. You could become a tax inspector or a financial regulator. Now, these are just a few ideas to help you link your dream with who you really are, to help you distinguish yourself at every stage in your career. Now, for myself, I'm a speaker. It's no surprise that I became a trainer, author, and teacher. Can you begin to grasp what I mean? So how does this relate to you? Are you willing to look inside yourself and find out what you really enjoy and are good at? And then become a person who plays to your strengths? Or are you wasting time on the wrong path because you're not distinguishing yourself clearly in the marketplace? To get enjoyment from your employment, just be who you are and you will go far. To get enjoyment from your employment, just be who you are and you will go far. Now, without my third point, you may end up stuck in a job rut. You might even spend years waiting for someone or something else to drop that job into your lap. Or, and this is for some of you ladies only, waiting for the handsome prince to wake you with a kiss. But with my third point, you will be in control of your destiny. You will know that with every change you make, you are closer to your dream. The work and qualifications that you choose will more and more naturally fit your true self. And my third point is, drive your life forward on track with your dream. Now, can you remember when you, or maybe someone you know, had just passed your driving test? Maybe you felt a bit nervous the first time you drove the car without your driving instructor sitting beside you. I know I did. Perhaps your foot hovered over the brake, just in case. Maybe there was a passenger sitting in the car with you who might have been thinking, oh, I wish I'd taken the bus. Or perhaps you suddenly realised, hey, this is great. Now I can go where I want to go. Now, would you agree with me that if you pass your driving test and just put your licence on the mantelpiece at home and never use it, never drive your car, you're no closer to the joy of being an independent driver with all the freedom that gives? Yet as soon as you have your driving licence, if you step into a car and start driving, you quickly gain confidence and start to enjoy all the benefits of being a qualified driver. So which are you? Are you the person who continues to ask everyone else where they think your life should go? Someone who's more concerned about not failing and following the crowd. Someone who never takes your foot off the brake, just in case, and therefore doesn't move very far forward. Or are you enterprising, purposeful, and energetic in identifying your dream? The person who drives forward to your goals by doing whatever you need to do to realize your dream. The poet Goethe wrote, "Whatever you can do or dream, you can. Begin it. Boldness has genius, magic, and power in it. Begin it now." So don't look in your rearview mirror, study for your road ahead. While your dream rolls out before you, the crowd just creeps forward with dread. Don't look in your rearview mirror, study for your road ahead. While your dream rolls out before you, the crowd just creeps forward with dread. So there you have it. 3 steps to discovering your career path. Find your dream, what you enjoy, what you value, and what you're good at. Distinguish yourself, be who you really are, and drive your life forward on track to your dream. Thank you for being on this call. I wish you great success in all your tests. Please leave any feedback in the box. Thank you.